And I'm going to tell you guys what's been happening to me since last night around 11:30 p.m. because the more I post about it, it seems like it's happening to a lot of people. And I don't know if I'm in danger or other people are in danger. So yeah, this is what's happening. Yesterday, I flew back from my home in Texas back to Maine to retrieve some of my belongings. And shortly after I landed in Massachusetts at Logan Airport, I got this notification on my phone. So it basically said an unknown accessory is detected near me and that it was first seen with me at 8:45 in the morning when I was in Texas at Walmart on the other side of the country. Now there's an option for me to remove the device. When I do, it says this: find my unable to connect to the server, please try again later, meaning it won't let me disconnect the device. On the bottom, you can't really see it, but it says if you feel your safety is at risk due to this item, contact your local law enforcement. Basically, I'm going to need the serial number of the device tracking me for them to shut it off anyway. Then I got this notification at 12:56 a.m. saying that the owner of whatever device is tracking me can see my location. Then again, I got this notification and basically it just shows a red dot every time they physically checked my location, every time it was reloaded. At this point, I searched all of my belongings. Everything I traveled with was in my vehicle at the time when I was in Texas, and I can't find a tracker. So then people were telling me about this flaw with the AirPods, but the thing is I do have AirPods, but they weren't with me at Walmart this morning when the tracker seemed to have started, so can't be that. So I shut off my location services and I shut off my Bluetooth services, and I thought that fixed the problem. But then I literally just got this notification saying that the owner can see my location again, and when I check it, the owner did just check my location again. Should I go to Apple or should I go to the police? Because I can't find this device. After I posted a little bit about this on my Instagram story, I had a friend call me and he told me that his little sister had these exact same notifications come into her phone a couple weeks ago, and she ended up finding an Apple AirTag hidden under her license plate. So I don't know if this is the new sex trafficking method, but please look out for your loved ones, be extra careful, and search your belongings if you get these notifications.
Tucked in right here, like all the way in the fucking back.
Guys, I have my mask on still because I'm trying to cover my face. I'm at Fairlane Outlets in Dearborn, Michigan. This is a huge, huge warning to girls, anyone who is here alone. Dearborn, Michigan, Fairlane Outlets. I was just somebody just tried to sex traffic me. Somebody felt like gentleman. He was a white guy around my height, light colored hair, and a white T-shirt. He said he had his kids and his groceries in the car and he needed money. He followed me through Macy's. And when I got out to my car, there were zip ties on my car, and I know that's like a distraction thing to try and get you to fiddle with your car until they can get you. Again, I'm at Fairlane Outlets in Dearborn, Michigan. Please be safe. Please be careful. Watch your surroundings, and don't come here alone.
I'm not making this up. Staring me dead in my face. And they crossed the street right here. Once when I got up by the sidewalk. This is their license plate, and they had somebody in the back as well. Okay, y'all.
This thing happened to me in LA. I parked across from Laguna Beach, and when I came back, I noticed sex traffickers put yellow tape on my car.
I found one of these on her car.
Go back and watch that entire video to see what's going on. But that zip tie is how sex traffickers tag the cars of the young girls or the young women that they consider to be vulnerable.
Underground sex trafficking brings in over $300 million into Atlanta every single year.
Crackdown on human trafficking. Airport and city leaders say the problem has gotten worse since the start of the pandemic. The International Labor Organization estimates there are currently 25 million victims of human trafficking around the world. CBS 46's Crystal Bowie is live at Hartsfield-Jackson tonight, where officials are launching a new initiative to keep it out of Georgia. Crystal, good evening.
Good evening, Sean. And officials are saying this is a big problem. In fact, Mayor Andre Dickens said today that the underground sex trafficking brings in over $300 million into Atlanta every single year. And so officials are ready to face this head on. City leaders say students spending more time online during the pandemic means more opportunities for predators to strike.
You think about the opportunity that makes these students vulnerable, and it makes the predators attack them and play on their vulnerability.
And as travel picks up, Hartsfield-Jackson Atlanta International Airport also a hotbed for sexual exploitation and forced labor cases.
You see more people flying, that means more people are in and out of this airport, and therefore you have more incidents that we have to catch of human trafficking.
Georgia's First Lady, Marty Kemp, spoke about the state's ongoing efforts as they partner with the city, county, and airport officials to put an end to the heinous crime.
I'm excited to share with you that this summer we will open our second receiving facility for survivors in the Peach State.
Additionally, officials are working on a more aggressive approach. Recently passed laws including giving survivor the ability to sue their traffickers, stripping someone of their CDL license if caught using their truck to traffic, and victims are now legally allowed to change their names.
While I personally believe that there's a place in hell for anybody that would engage in this business, what I know for sure is there's a place in jail for those who are caught in Atlanta, and particularly in this Hartsfield-Jackson Atlanta International Airport.